hit go live. There we go. We're live now.
Are we live now? Hello.
We're live. We're live. Yeah, I didn't.
Hello.
No countdown. Everybody, if anybody's there, they've got commercial.
Uh-oh.
There they are. Hi, everybody. Hello there. I know, no countdown, because guess what? I sat here instead of hitting the go live button.
Oh, that's okay. That's all right.
I can do it when I'm solo, but when I have a guest,
you just get discombobulated.
My brain is getting distracted, and I keep forgetting to hit the button.
And it just so happens I'm looking at it. I'm still lagging because I'm watching it on the other side, and I'm like frozen. It caught me right after commercial. Oh, that's funny. Well, hello, everybody.
All right, somebody talk in the chat.
Yeah, let us know you're here.
Monica,
Hi,
yay!
Monica. Oh.
Thank you, Monica.
You can always depend on Monica. She will let you know.
Oh my gosh. I'm telling you. I need to put a Post-it up there that says click live. So I don't forget. Oh man.
Oh, there's Poppy. Hey, Poppy.
Hi, Poppy. I'm telling you, there's too many buttons to push, too many things to do.
It really is more.
Oh, it gets hard. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Patty.
Hi, Tammy. Hi, Patty. Oh, you got it, girl. You got it. No bidding against you tonight. Oh, and I got some good stuff too. I'm excited. For tonight. I couldn't wait all day. I'm like, oh, hurry up. I keep looking at the time.
That's great. Oh, well, I hope everybody's having a good Monday, good March. How is it March already?
I know. I can't get over it. It's like, but
I'm
glad. I'm not complaining.
Just New Year's.
I'm ready to
hi, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon. Oh, she's on dinner break. Oh, well, enjoy your dinner.
Yes, enjoy your dinner. I know. I know that well. I worked for Walmart for 4 years. I worked there. It was an interesting experience. I'll bet a lot has changed automation-wise since I was there. Things tend to do that, tend to get more automated. And I know they were just gonna roll out a big thing with the schedule and how you were assigning people to certain areas and stuff. And I didn't have to go through any of that training.
Right.
I was gone.
Well, and here you are. Look at your empire that you sit upon now.
Right.
You work for yourself. That's the way to go.
And I actually use a lot of the skills that I learned at Walmart.
That's it. Because they teach you business models and stuff, how to do things. It comes in handy.
Oh, cashier and home line. Ah, yes, I was consumables. So I was everything at the front register, all the stuff that's at the front register, all of the food, the paper goods, all of the cleaners, cosmetics, health and beauty, the pharmacy, the pet department. What else is in consumables? That's a lot.
That's a lot.
People consume a lot.
Well, I can tell you, I tried to work at a department store. It wasn't Walmart, but it was called Cato. Do they even, have you ever heard of that? It's like a dress shop, or I guess for lack of a better word, like clothing for women. Years ago, I think I worked maybe 2 or 3 days, maybe. Maybe. And I don't like this. I'm out of here.
It's tough.
But I did not enjoy sales. It's so funny. I did not enjoy sales at all, but now doing it for myself, I'm good.
Mhm.
I'm good. But yet I go on to be a nurse and do that for years. Nursing didn't bother me. But boy, sales, y'all are rough on
Ooh.
sales.
No, flip it around, Patty. Flip it around. It's what do the pets consume?
Why did I say something? What did I say?
No, Patty says who consumes pets? It's like no, no. It's what
Oh.
the pets consume.
Oh, take me to Tammy's house. Says they. Oh, so Cato's is still in business? Because that girl, that was a long time ago. I was fresh out of teenagehood.
I will say, because probably my first job was a waitress. And then I've worked in, customer service sales, on the floor at Walmart and stuff. And I really think, and I've heard this from other people, across the US. I really think everyone should have to work in some sort of consumer
Right.
industry, for 6 months at least, either at a store, at a restaurant, at somewhere. I think everybody should have to do that to have a better understanding of what it's like when you're on the other side.
It will humble you quickly. It really will.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it really does. When you're on the receiving end, yeah, it changes your perspective.
Right. Right. And
Yeah.
what a lot the consumer themselves, they don't realize that a lot of this, I mean, everybody, when you're working in a facility, you have meetings, you have staff meetings, and you make pennies. I mean, face it, you don't make a whole lot, and you have to abide by certain rules. But
Mhm.
the customers don't get that they just can't break rules for you. I mean, they had
Right.
the biggest thing in my area at Walmart because they don't want to show the receipt when you're bringing out big things
Mhm.
because they'll argue, well, this isn't Costco, it's not a paid membership, blah 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 blah. And I guess
Mhm.
legally you don't have to. What I've heard,
Right.
I don't know. I don't know.
Right.
Don't care. But what I'm saying is kindness goes just a little bit. They're not doing that because they want to. They're doing it because they've been told.
They're not
Make sure
doing it because they're
that
nosy and they
receipt has
want to
been
see
paid
what you
for.
bought.
To make sure they paid for that TV because but it's so nice just say, yep, here's my receipt. Have a good nice day. But boy, people get mad about showing that receipt. I don't.
Yeah.
I could care less because
Yeah.
here you go.
And it's true. You can only do so much. One of the things that, there were certain products that Walmart carried. They carry it cheap. People buy it frequently. We have an automated ordering process. It's a smart system. Every time it's scanned, it's like, oh, you only have 4 left in the store, and so
Right.
it will put in an order for it. You can also put in an order for it going, hey, we're going to be going through that box again before you can send another one. Why don't you send, you can manually go, let's send 2, let's send 3, because we're going to go through it. And then by the time you order one again, then we'll, but number one, it has to go through usually the store manager or an assistant manager for approval because it's money the store is spending on supplies. So they have to approve it. And 2, once it goes to the warehouse has to approve it.
Right.
To put it on the
think
truck
about all that.
to get it there.
Yeah. See, I would have never thought about that.
So there's, it's not just a matter of, well, just order it. Just order it. How hard is it? Just order it.
Right.
Well, there are several steps to it. Right. And then the warehouse has to have it in stock in order to
think about it. When you're
it.
looking for something, they'll tell you what store it's at if you ain't got it. So that's why they know that. See, I never thought about that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
So yeah, there's a lot of things going on that, the consumer is not aware of, but a lot of times if it's out of stock, there might be a reason why. And it might be because the warehouse can't get in their supply of it to supply all the stores, or
Right.
that store, somebody came and went, yippee, there's 8 of them. I'm taking all 8. Boom.
Right.
And they're gone. And you gotta wait for the next ones to come in. So yeah, so you never quite know what's going on. But
You
yeah,
don't.
it is a really, really good experience for everybody to, have that experience, to know what it's like and know that it's not easy.
It's not easy.
And you
It's not
can't
easy.
make everybody happy, no
No,
matter
never.
no matter
Never.
what you do, no matter how hard you try. And, a lot of times people are having, they're having a rough day. They got to stop at Walmart. They got to get this or that and blah, blah. And so you're just getting, the end of the conversation at that point, and it's not a lot of things when it comes to, like, why don't you have this? Where's this? Why can't I ever find anything? Why did you move it? It's not you.
Right.
It's not even what they're looking for. They're just having a rough day.
Exactly. It's,
You
it's the
know?
clientele. They're like, I've had it. I'm not doing it again.
So yeah, it's not like the people who are on the receiving end don't know that, it's like, yeah, this happened, this happened, this happened, and now I'm here and I got to get this and I can't find it, and or whatever. So yeah, it's like we know on the receiving end, it's not, you're not like, I hate you today. No, you're just projecting because you got to get it out. You got to get it out of your system. So but when you're on the receiving end of that, it is a little different.
Right. Right. Well, hey, Linda Punky and Sharon and Miss Cindy.
Yeah.
Oh my
Hi,
goodness.
everybody. Hi, Mary Beth. Hi,
Hi, Mary Beth.
Cindy. Hi, Linda. And
Hi,
Mary
Mary Jane.
Jane. Hello. And anybody else we missed, hello and
Yeah.
welcome. It's so good to see you. And I'm so happy Moon's here. And yeah, I am looking forward to the sale and the chit chat and everything else that goes along with that. Hi,
Absolutely.
Becky.
Hi, Becky.
So I am going to get the link to Moon's channel. Now, we're not starting the 500 subscriber countdown just yet on Moon's, but I would appreciate it if you could take a second and check and make sure that you are subscribed to Moon's channel, because she's got a ways to go. But you know what? Her channel is growing.
Yeah, it's growing.
It
It's
is
slowly
growing.
but
So,
surely.
woo! Tammy, you couldn't boil water. First job in a restaurant, and you couldn't even boil water.
Oh, wow. Oh, Tammy.
Oh,
Oh, but I bet you're the best boiled waterer now.
that's right.
I bet you can do anything now.
Oh, so Moon, tell everybody about upcoming sales or other stuff you've got going on.
Oh, I knew he was going to ask that. And you know what? I forgot to check. I know I got something next week, but I think it's not. Is it Becky? Becky, is it you? I think it's Becky next Thursday. Next Thursday night, Becky, I think. I'm pretty sure. I think. And then I think we want to get into all that. But anyway, what she was saying a while ago about subscribing, y'all better make sure you're subscribed, because I promise you, one night this week, I'm trying to set it up right now. I'm going to have a flash sale.
Woo!
And it's going to be a clearance sale, and it's going to be by myself. I may start it at 9 o'clock at night. I may start at 10 o'clock at night. It may be 7. I don't know yet, because I got to get it all together. So make sure you get your notifications and all that stuff, and that you're subscribed. And because I'm going to be clearancing out some stuff anywhere from $1, maybe up to 100. I don't know. But stuff has got to move, because I got new stock coming in. So y'all be watching for it.
Mm-hmm. So Moon, yes, Moon is going to be with Becky and Randy on the 12th. Excellent.
Yep. Well, thank you. Who's keeping up travel my schedule better than me. This is terrible. No, I have everything on this iPad calendar, and as soon as I try to go look at it, it just pops me right out. I've tried it so many times, I cannot win. So I don't want to go through all
frustrating.
that. It is so frustrating. It is so frustrating. So that's why I'm telling you, this iPad thing. My son told me how to do all these windows. We can do windows in a window and do all that. But with these eyes, I can't see all that when I start shrinking stuff down. So I'm just like, no, I can't do it. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. And I ain't got the mouse to click open new tabs like a computer does. So one day, though, one day, I'm still saving for the fund. I will have that computer.
Oh, yes. Yes. It does come in handy. That's for sure. I would be lost. And I think just because I've spent so much of my career working on a laptop or on a computer, that's just the way my brain works. And without it, yeah, I had to do occasionally, the sale on my phone. It's so hard. I don't know how people do it. I honestly don't.
Yeah,
but yeah, so be sure and join Becky and Randy and Moon on the 12th on Becky's channel. That'll be great. And then we'll see if we can get Moon back on this channel too.
Yeah.
See what her schedule.
I always love being with Trish. Trish knows this.
I know. I use a paper calendar too. I'm not going to fool with the computer or the phone or anything.
Shoot, I love the way you do. You just text or message, hey, you want to come Monday night? Oh, sure. Sounds good to me. Because girl, if I ain't got nothing to do, I'm gonna do it. and I'm so glad. Life, I don't have a whole lot to do.
Oh, well, this week for me, I will be back tomorrow for the lunchtime sale at 11:30 Eastern. Then Wednesday afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern with Denise's Magical Emporium and Becky's Vintage and More. And then Thursday, yep, it's been 3 weeks. So we're going to start Thursday with the morning sale, lunchtime sale. But then Thursday evening this week is the members sale. So be sure and join us for the members sale. Paw Squad and Paw Party members on my channel are eligible to attend the party. If you're not a member, you can click the join button down below. If you are a member, you can click on the See Perks button and check your membership level. I do it every 3 weeks. So typically, if you were to become a member now, you would have access to this members sale and you would have access to the next members sale because you're paying for a month of membership. Yeah. So that's what's going on with me, but we're going to go ahead and get started with the sale. We're going to do just one item per round because we're going to flip flop back and forth. And we use PayPal. We use Pirate Ship. You know how it goes.
All right.
You've seen it before. All right. Let me get Moon up on the big screen for her first item.
All right. Now, as far as the Pirate Ship, PayPal, all the things, payment is expected in 48 hours for me. But if you've already did business with me before, and y'all know who you are if you're watching, and you get paid on a certain day or this, that, and the other, we've already worked situations out. Girl, come on back. You're welcome. I already know your history, and you're good to go. So you don't have to keep doing that over and over. I already know you. So I know some only get paid once a month. Some people get paid on a Friday, and I totally get that. And I told you, as long as if you message me, I'll work with you. I will work with you. So y'all keep that in mind. And now I went to this tremendous sale over the weekend, and I got some beautiful things. I was very selective because there was so much. So I'm going to show you some pieces tonight. I hope y'all like them. I brought some beautiful vintage jewelry. My first one is only going to be a starting offer of $10. $10. And this thing is like brand new. It's vintage. It is Monet. And it is the triple strand navy beads. This thing is like brand new. It's not even tarnished. And it is marked. It says Monet on one of them there bars. But again, with the iPad, you ain't going to be able to see it. But it is the shepherd's hook closure. And this thing is fabulous. Now, I didn't do the drop, so I'll try to remember this stuff because I forget. But you're looking at right about, I don't know, it says, so maybe 18 inches. But I'll take it off of the bust so you can kind of, and these even, they sound good. They feel good. But if you were to wear it, then you're looking about that kind of drop right there. And I love how they hang. They're absolutely stunning. These are the, I would call them acrylic is what I would call them. But it's like it just came out of the box.
Hi, George.
Oh, George, how you doing, buddy? But like I said, this marked, you probably can see where it's trying to say it with the iPad. It don't zoom in, but it's there. It's there. But this is absolutely a stunning piece. I just love Monet stuff, especially the older stuff. But it is a deep navy, so it's a navy blue. I think it's picking up pretty true to color. That looks good. Yeah, it's navy. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And y'all know I don't sit and diddle-daddle, so we can count this down.
Okay.
George, you're going to love some stuff I brought tonight. Trust me.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to George.
Thank you, George. I appreciate you. And how have you been?
All right, I have a $5 start for a box. Now, it came with a candle in it originally. I do not have the candle, but the tag is still here to let me know that there was a candle in here. Hi, Sherry. But I love the box, and I love just having these decorative boxes around full of stuff. Because you know what? It keeps you organized. It keeps things looking pretty. You can fill it up with all kinds of cool things. You could put a little label on it. You can put it on the shelf, and it's going to look gorgeous, and it's going to have whatever you want inside. This is red and gold. Red and gold on the outside. That is just, that is... Okay, is that a doink? No, that's on the outside. It's on the outside. It's like a leftover something. But it didn't take any of that off. It's on the outside. I'll get it off. I'll put a little stuff on there. And then here is your top. It is a nice size at 4 by 4 by 3. So 4 by 4, and then it's by 3. Butterflies, flowers, and a fabulous box. So think about that one. We'll bring it back for the speed round. $5 for the box. All right, and we're going to go back to Moon.
All right. Now, this one is a little bit more, but not much more. Only $2, so $12 start. I can't find a mark on it, but every time I look it up, it says Vintage Napier, if I'm saying that correctly, Napier. So I have a hunch it probably is, but I just wanted to let that know, full transparency. But look at this thing. It is gold tone twist chain link with faux pearls. And again, it looks brand spanking new. So, whatever the lady had this, she honestly knew how to take care of her jewelry. It is absolutely stunning. It's a heavy piece. It's not light. And I'm not talking about weigh your neck down heavy, but I'm talking about, you know, how you can feel quality. I'm gonna tell you, one thing I hate is to expect something when I get it and it's just cheap. I don't like it. But it's got a really good weight to it. And it is absolutely stunning. Now this one is more of and it's a lobster claw clasp. This one is more of a choker style. So when you would put it on, here's what you're looking at. It's going to sit right about there. But it feels silky. And all the pearls are just in pristine condition. Like I said, I was so excited to find this stuff because usually it's all tarnished and the pearls are just dinged up. All this stuff looked like it just came out of the store. It was so beautiful. But give you a good close up, trying to. And again, all the shine is still there. So they're probably like me. They probably keep it in the jewelry box or kept it in the jewelry box.
Yeah. They probably had one of those nice standing ones.
Yep. That's what I have, where everything is, a tower is what I call it.
Yeah. Yeah. A tower.
But again,
and yeah, Tammy, good description. It's classy.
This thing is gorgeous because I try to pick out everything I would wear myself and keep myself. If it don't sell, I wear it because y'all see I like my stuff too. But it's absolutely stunning. But count her down.
All right.
George, you're gonna have a nice box. I'm telling you.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to George.
Thank you, George. And I will make sure everything is wrapped and nothing's banging on each other, so I keep it in a pristine condition.
They won't be arguing with each other in the box.
They will not. Thanks, George.
Oh, I have a $7 start, and this is for a metal bucket. It's that shabby chic kind of look to it. A little bit of green, a little bit of pink. It is metal. And it is, let's see, I'll measure the lower part. It's about 5 inches tall. And the opening's about 5 inches also. And thank you, Rose. But yep, we've got the roses. I love it when they do that little pattern underneath, also kind of in with the background. And then this little part is also metal. So thank you, Rose. I thought that was just beautiful. And I love the light, very light mint green with the pink and the green leaves. It looks like springtime. Okay, for those of you that have followed me for a little while, you know I have started, it is just about time now to start again on doing weekly videos of the lilies. So I have ginormous lilies that come up, lilies with the flowers that are about as big as your head. Last year during the construction was not a good season for the lilies. So I did not get many videos or anything, but I did notice my big white lily is breaking ground. It's coming up. So that's a big relief because I was really worried that with all the construction guys walking all over the garden that they were going to do some damage, but it does look like at least the white lily, and I think my pink lily is also coming up. The peony is coming up also. So
my peony looks dead. I'm worried about my peonies.
Like time that I will be starting a weekly shorts to show you everything that's coming up and the progress it makes for The lilies usually bloom in July or so, and yeah, it takes a long time for them to grow to bloom.
What
So
color are your peonies?
a very deep pink.
Oh, I love them. That's what I have. My dad liked white. He had white.
And I'm going to count down for Rose. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you.
Oh, Mary Jane, I saw your comment. I'm so glad. Wasn't he cute? He was adorable. And wasn't he just pretty? He was just pretty. Okay. All right. Now, this one's going to be a little sticker shock for some, but for those that know what I'm talking about, it ain't.
Hey,
this
Bonnie.
one is $175. $175. This is vintage. It is sterling silver, and you'll see why. All these balls are sterling silver. Now, it weighs 83 grams. And there's your clasp, and I'll take it off and show you. And they're tarnished. I didn't shine them up. I did do one. It is marked, and it is tested. I just got my new acid test, but it is marked on the thing, which you'll never see it, but it says 925. But again, it's vintage, probably from the early 2000s because it has the magnetic clasp. So easy to go on, easy to go off. And like I said, each ball is sterling. You can see where I shined one, and just to see what it would look like. But again, a lot of people like the tarnish. But if you put it on, you're looking at a 16-inch draw or 16-inch around. It's another choker. But even to buy this used, you're going to pay over $3. And if you buy it new, it's going to be over $5. So that's why I said yes, if I can get it, to bring it to my friends for a decent price, and I bought it. It's absolutely stunning. Again, it weighs 83 grams of silver. So that's hefty. That's weighty. And again, it's got that feel good because it is all sterling. But again, this is for more of the higher end purchase. So you've got to really enjoy silver or precious metal and know what you're looking at. But it is lovely. And I would say if you bought it, I'd shine it up, but I ain't gonna do that.
Oh, that's a lot of work.
Can you imagine going through ball after ball after ball? And if you just want to sit down and put it in your lap and do it, well, yeah, it wouldn't take that long. But I don't want to do it because I actually like the patina. But anyway, that is this purchase. Just so if you think about it later and you want it, that's fine. If not, it will live at the studio. And there you go, Trish. Back to you.
All right. That is a stunning piece. Okay, here we go. That one is money.
Yeah, that one. I mean, you gotta love precious metal, and you know what they are. That's a hefty piece.
Yeah. I have a pair. They're going to start at $8 for the pair. Now, if for some reason you just want one of them and nobody wants the pair, then I can split them up. But they are the same pattern for the trivets. They're just different colors, blue and red, red and green. These work really nice. They're nice and thick. We do have a little color fade on them. I think these are a little, well, now that's purple. But still, I think purple must be really hard because you can see each purple is a little different. Silver is almost $3 a gram. There you go. So $8 for the pair of trivets. Now these are fun. Hang them on the wall, put a little hook or nail, hang them on the wall. They're very decorative and fun that way. They are nice and thick, so they do a functional job and they look fun. So $8 for the pair. If you just want one of them, I will split up the set. and do them for $4 each. So if you change your mind, let me know. But we'll bring them back for the speed round. And I know I mention this every time, but I'm going to mention it again. If we pass on an item, it is available for sale at any point during the sale. So if you want to jump in and grab anything before we get to the speed round, just let us know. Hi, Erin.
All right. I tried not to forget anybody. So now we got beachwear for $15. We have a vintage, oh, this is so pretty, shell, the puka shell, and your peach shell shards. This is from the 60s, 70s era, she said. Well, look at that thing. And it's got your barrel closure. You know, you just twist it together. The silver tone barrel. And again, I didn't measure it, but I always like a visual. If you were to wear it, this is where it's going to hit you. And this thing is in beautiful, beautiful condition. None of the shells are broken. I mean, let me put it back up here because I think it shows it better. But I love the peach color. If that doesn't scream sunshine to me, I don't know what does.
Yeah, do not eat, Denise. They're not a snack. No.
What is she talking about? Denise, what trouble you stirring up?
Not eat.
Not unless you're the Loch Ness. You might not want to crunch on these. And then I don't think he's saltwater. But it is. It's absolutely beautiful. Most of the time when you find these from the 60s, 70s, they're broken. You know, you'll have a piece that's just snapped off. It's just, these are just beautiful. And I love the puka shells. It feels funny saying it, but I love them. But if you want the correct drop, I will measure real quick because y'all know I always forget. Got to get my number stick. So it's a 16-inch. It's 8-inch drop, so it's a 16-inch around. And there you go. And we'll lay them to the side. Y'all can think about those.
All right. Let's see. I have a $9 start. And this is for an adorable little rabbit in a basket. He's got some little Easter eggs back here. He still has his original tag on. Got the original tag. Nice woven basket. There's the bottom. And then here is your cute little woodland bunny. Little flowers on top. And it is that coarse, kind of coarse material, although this one's a little softer. It's not quite as coarse. And then in the back, you have the little eggs, little flowers. And I'll hold it back here. So ready for Easter. And that is a cute little bunny, Easter eggs in a basket. And the little woodland animals are so cute, but we don't need the sticker. Doesn't have to have the sticker right there in there, but it does still have the original tags on. So $9. I know everybody does a little different decor in their house. And I think, are his ears? Yeah, there we go. His ears were a little droopy. Now they're not quite as droopy. That's a little better. All right. We'll let you think about how you can incorporate him into your Easter decor. And we're going to go back to Moon.
All right, this one is $16. Now I looked it up and it came back so many different things, so I ain't gonna label it because I can't find a mark on it. It don't mean don't got one. It means I didn't go through every link to look. But again, a heavy piece. These are glass green cabochons, and I think there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them on this gold tone link chain. And if my math serves me, it's about 28 inches. So it's a long one. So it's about a 14-inch drop. So let me take it off so you can see, so you can get a better view. But these cabochons are gorgeous. So it is double-sided. Be perfect for St. Patrick's Day to layer. And this is also a unisex piece. It can go both. And again, it's a really heavy weight. So when you feel it, you're going to be like, well, this ain't no dollar store stuff. This is heavy. The lady didn't have cheap taste, I can tell you that. But it is absolutely stunning green. This lighting just doesn't do it justice. But it is absolutely beautiful. But like I said, I got several different makers, and I haven't, to be honest, looked at every single bead or anything. I just know what I paid for it and what I have to make on it, and it doesn't matter. If you get something more special than what I sell it for, good on you, because that's just the way I do things. I don't try to make a ton. I just do what's comfortable. But it is gorgeous. So if you were to put this baby on, it is an infinity, so you just flip it over, and it is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. But y'all can think about this pretty green beast, and we'll go back to Trish.
All right. That is, I like that green in that one.
Oh,
that's
I love
really
the green.
Pretty.
Do love the green. It's my favorite.
It's like a nice emerald green. That's always
right?
like, it's so cheery of a color.
My favorite. My husband's birthstone.
Ah,
so
nice.
I'm always drawn to it.
I have a $9 start, and this is a spun glass rhinoceros. Not something you see every day.
Oh, how cute.
It's got a big horn and cute little ears. And then the body is the spun glass, solid glass for the legs. And then here's the little tail. Now, this is a big piece too for being spun glass. It's not one of those teeny tiny little pieces. Okay, I'm going to have to leave my ruler up here once I find it. Nope, that's not it. Where did I put it? There it is. All right. It is 6 inches long to the end of the tip of the horn, and it's about 2.5 inches tall. So that is a good size. Definitely something you can see and notice and put on display. Again, there's a close-up of the ears, the 2 little horns that the rhinos have. The legs are in great shape. And then his cute little tail. So $9. All right. We'll pass on that. And we'll go back to Moon.
All right. This has to be one of my favorite pieces. This is the one I pictured on my post to announce the sale tonight. This is $18. It is a vintage J. Crew, and it's glass beads and glass pearls. So again, we're talking, it's a heavy piece. It's not light. Here's the back. You got your big spring ring closure with your tag. And then we'll take it off. It's heavy. So it's a showstopper for sure. The drop on it is 8, so you're looking at about a 16-inch drop or a 16-inch go round. Now it's got all these little chain thingies mixed in here. They hang down. They do all kind of fun stuff. But they're supposed to be there. You can look this one up. It is absolutely gorgeous. But I love all the glass. And like I said, the pearls are glass along with the glass beads that you see. And again, if we hang it back, I think it shows much better than me holding on to it. You can get a good idea, excuse me, of all the detail. I mean, I can just imagine this at New Year's Eve. And it's got the brushed gold hardware. So it's not that real shiny gold, which I think is excellent for this piece. Look at me sound like I know all this stuff about jewelry. I just know what I like. And I flew to this piece. I loved it so much. But y'all think about that one? And we can bring it back. Oh, I love this one. Oh, so it feels so good.
That would definitely brighten up a solid colored blouse.
Absolutely. Or a black dress. Oh, or tan. Oh, it'd be pretty on all of it.
All right. A $10 start. And I have a salt and pepper shaker set. They are rabbits. He is bunny carrot. And he's got carrots for sale. And she is bunny radish. Radishes for sale. They both have their stoppers. I'm going to put her down for a sec and show you up close him. There's his little feet coming out from under his little carrier for the carrots. And then he's got a for sale sign on top. This is where you shake it out. So that's him, and they're a good size. Now, you don't have to use them for salt and pepper shakers. They can just hang out and be decorative. And then she has a round one. Hi, Jan. There's her feet coming out. And her pretty little basket. And the radishes. Lots of radishes. And she's got a little scarf on. So $10, salt and pepper shakers, or just decorative figurines in your Easter display. All right, those are $10. And we'll go back to Moon.
All right, I have something for my bird lovers. Look at this brooch. Isn't he fun? For $12, y'all. Have you ever seen anything like this? This thing is big. I should have measured him. And he's got a nice clasp on the back too. I'll show you that. Let me measure him. Oh, he's 5 inches, girl. He's 5 inches. He's a big boy. But it reminded me of Jimmy Buffett. I'm like, he's got a rhinestone eye. Just look at his eye. Look at his long tail. And his back is the typical rollover. He's probably from the 70s, probably somewhere along in there. Just by looking at that. But he is cute. I mean, his colors are bright. I just think he's adorable. So for size reference, if you put him on, look how fun that is. And y'all can, I love birds, so Look how fun that is up against the denim jacket. I mean, he gonna show up. He gonna stand out and he gonna show up. And I've never
Yes.
seen another one. When I looked it up, it said that he was possibly, what did it call it? What's the name? Oh, it left me. The that dolls are made of, that plastic stuff. It's a certain name. I can't think of it now. Oh, it just left me. But it's that form of. Does it start with this S? C? Something like that? Oh my goodness. Celluloid. They said it was possible celluloid painted. But again, there's the back. But boy, do y'all ever just have those brain farts? It just left me. Just absolutely left me. But he's cute. Definitely good for a collector, or just to sport him out in the summertime to your favorite bar or beach zone, or I mean, or shoot, wear him to church. Nobody cares. He's beautiful. He's perfect. And I'll surely wear him. If he doesn't sell, girl, I'm going to put him on and wear him. Because I like this bird necklace ain't big enough.
Perfect for summer. Thank you, Tammy. I've got you for the box. Thank you. And Linda is in for 12. Hi, Linda.
Hey, pretty Linda. I'm telling you. When are you going to get another one? I mean, it's going to be hard. But he is precious.
For sure. And
the thing about us, when you see stuff, you know it's not broken. You know ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, we point out if there's defects. That's why I'm hooked on these auctions, y'all. I got to stop. But we can count him down for Linda. Linda, you're going to love it. Okay. You're going to love
it. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Linda.
Thank you, Linda. And Linda, you may have bought for me before, and I may have forgot. But if not, Trish can send me your info. I just can't remember, and I'm sorry if you have.
And, I can't remember. And sold to Tammy. Thank you.
Sold to so many Lindas.
The applause for you too. I forgot to. These are attached together, and I forgot to unattach them. All right, here we go. Next up, $12 start. And this is a set of 3 bins. They do stack together. They are animal bins. And they have a little ribbon, like a little ribbon for holding if you want to hold them. Let's see, here's the back side. That is the same as the front side. And then you have the giraffe, the koala, elephant, bird, monkey, another bird, a zebra, a turtle, and then the same on the other side. And there are 2 more identical. So it is a set of 3 of these. Let's see, which way does it go? This way? That way. Yes. With whatever it was trying to say. I can't read all that stuff on the screen. Let's see. Oh, only put packaged or wrapped food inside. It's not a toy. Party. I don't know when these came out, but they are really, really well made. I can't imagine it was recently because they're like too well made for recent. No offense, but things aren't this well made anymore.
Right?
You know how that goes.
That's the absolute truth.
So they are fabulous. There are 3 of them. You can stack them together when they're not in use, or you can line all 3 of them up. They don't have to be just for babies. If you want to put them in your crafting room and organize with them because they're adorable, you do it. They are fabulous. And they come with that pretty ribbon, so you can use that as a little handle if you want to use it as a handle, or you can just tuck it inside. So there you go. All three of them. And let's see. Let's get this, and I will get that in there for you, Linda. Moon Chaser Studio at yahoo.com. There you go.
And I see Linda in for 12.
Oh, Linda's in. All right. I'll switch me back really quick. Thank you, Linda. And go in once. Go in twice. And sold to Linda. Thank you. All right, now we'll go back to Moon. Linda's got the email address.
All righty. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. This one is $15. Now, I'm not sure it's stone, but I don't know what kind of stone, but it is a rosary, but it is sterling silver. So you do have the medallion, and you do have the crucifix part, and you do see some patina inside here. They both are marked and they're tested, and the medallion and the cross is sterling. Now, this feels buttery, but when I looked it up, it was like chalcedony, and then this other one got me some kind of blue, what did it say? Blue cat eye. I've never heard of it, so I don't know. So I can't say to what actually, but it is stone is all I know by holding it. But I don't know what kind. But I'll give you a closer view. Y'all might know your stones better than me, but it is beautiful. Being the Marion blue, so that's the main thing that drew me to it. I loved it. The blue is just gorgeous. But again, it is sterling. The cross and your centerpiece are sterling. And back on the back. And then back on the back. They are marked. Just hard to tell. Hard to hold this one. But I tell you, I'm not Catholic. But I tell you, if I was, I love the feel of this. I could actually see how people could really enjoy using this one, because it's slippery and buttery, and it just feels really, really good in the hand. Or if you just want to hang it up for decor. Again, I don't come across them sterling very often, and when I do, I try to snatch them up, because the non-sterling sell for $10 and $15. But y'all can think about it.
No, Lori's in. Hi, Lori.
Oh, hi, Lori. But it is just a really nice piece. I love it. But Lori, you know what kind of stone it is? Y'all know out there, share the wealth.
Well, Donna said cat's eye. Maybe she knows a little more. I am not a stoneologist person.
Me either.
There are a few I'm getting more comfortable recognizing, but it's, yeah, it's still hit and miss.
Exactly. But we can certainly count it for Lori.
I'm
glad to see you pick it up. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori.
Thank you, Lori. And Lori, I'm not sure. I think you may be new to me. If not, I'll find you. And don't worry, Trisha's got you. So either one. But thank you. You're going to love this. I will put it in a little box for you.
Okay. Let's see where we're at. All right, here. $9 start. And this is a cute little like wood barrel that has birdhouses painted on it. The back side does not. It's just the nice grain of the wood. Here's the inside. Here's the bottom. And thank you, Monica. It is 5 inches tall and about 3.5 inches wide. They did some really cute detailing on the birdhouses. And something even fun, you could just put your pens or pencils or scissors, knitting needles, whatever you have that you just need to kind of keep together. That could be super cute used for that. So thank you, Monica. And I will count that down. Nope. Yep. There we go. Gotta click on the right spot first. Going once. Oh, nice. Lori's going to actually use them. Very nice. Going twice. And sold to Monica. Very nice. It's always nice when we can find things that not only you can use as decor around your house, but you can also use. You'll get use out of it. It's very nice.
All right, I think I'm going to switch gears. I have some frames that I thought were really cool, glass frames, and these are $55, and they are Tiffany. So there's your mark, and then of course it says so on the inside. I'm just trying to find a good way. Anyway, it's going to be hard to show, but it says Tiffany and Company, made in Italy. These are authentic. They're not ripoffs. And it's got your serial numbers and all kind of numbers on the other side. I think the 135, isn't that how you do for to fit your face or something? I'm not optometrist over here, but they are black on the outside. So you can take these to your optometrist. They can fit your own lenses in them. If you know anything about Tiffany, you know they're crazy expensive, and they are Tiffany blue all on the inside. And then they got all kind of marks. Beautiful condition. No cracks, no breakage. You would just have to put your own prescription in them, or make them sunshades. You could do that too. But they are really nice. And I don't know if that's silver. I wonder if it is. I didn't test it, but I wonder. Now that I'm looking at it.
Like, point that it's Tiffany.
Could it be silver on there and I didn't test it? I don't know. But it is they're really nice.
Wow.
Yeah, for $55. I mean, come on, y'all. If you look at these things online, they're crazy expensive. But I got a good deal, so I wanted to bring you a good deal. And again, I know they're authentic. I know where they were purchased, and I could disclose all that from you. So wow. I know all of it. I know all of it. But they're really nice. I tried them once, I thought, but they're so small for my face. They're so small.
Oh.
But they are cute. Aren't they cute?
They are. They are cute.
Maybe. But I go with the big honking things. But anyway, y'all can think about these. They will be over here in my bowl, and y'all can let me know.
Okay, come on. Who doesn't want to have Tiffany glasses?
Tiffany & Co. glasses, right? You could be feeling fancy, girl. Fancy.
Even if you don't wear glasses, wouldn't you wear glasses just to have Tiffany glasses?
Tiffany on them. And where else on any channel you're going to get real Tiffany for $55 of anything? Oh, funny.
All right. I have choice. For $9. And I have these wonderful stone bowls from Kenya. Each one has a tree on it. This one has 2 rhinos, and this one has 2 elephants. And they are bowls. This one is more tan with black accents, and this one a little more gray, slightly more gray. So here are the rhinos. And here are the elephants. So fabulous bowls from Kenya. They're very durable. They're made out of stone. All right, we'll pass on those.
Those are nice.
They're very well done.
Yeah, they are nice.
The carvings in them are very nice. All right, and back to Moon.
All right, this one is $15, and I just noticed it had a mark on it, so I'm gonna have to get the loop. But I'll show you real quick. This is glass. Look at this thing. It's glass. It's glass. I think it's around the 70s, but let's see what it is, because I'm so professional. I'm so professional. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's another Monet piece. Okay, so it's Monet. She must have liked Monet. I do too, though. And I was trying to decide what color it is. Is it more of an amber? Is it more of a greeny amber? I don't know. It's because it's not quite that, what I call root beer color. So it is glass. That I know. And here is the back. So it is a lobster claw. And see that how it tricked me, because right on, sorry, I'll try to hold still. Right on the circle there at the clasp, it says Monet in that circle. And I almost missed it. So that's how good I am, y'all. That's how good. Y'all know. Y'all know.
They were being pretty sneaky with that one.
Yeah, but it is beautiful. Let me take it off because I have to measure it too. You know, because of this professionalism over here at the studio. I'm a painter, y'all. I ain't a jeweler. All right. Oh, so it's like a 10-inch drop. So we're looking at a 20-incher. But it is beautiful. Look at this thing. Oh, I like this thing. I told you everything I picked up, I'm like, oh, I like this. So if you're wearing this, it's gonna hang down there a good bit. That is a nice one. I like that too. And again, it's a heavy piece. I like everything weighty. But I absolutely love. And here's the back. Did I show you the back? Probably not. So it's a silver tone backing. So I guess the whole thing is silver tone. Duh. Yeah. So that's a different look. It threw me. I was thinking it was gold tone because of the stone, but no, it's silver. Silver tone. Gotta be careful with my words, y'all. But it is pretty. But I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't know what kind of glass that they're trying to emulate, or if it's just a costume pretty piece. I don't know. But it is beautiful. Feels really good. Not all scratched up or dinged up. Again, it's got a nice flash in it, however they did it. It's really pretty. But y'all can think about that one. And are those the same color? I guess so. It's just hard to see those. But y'all can think about that one. I'll put it in my box.
All right. And just a reminder, we will be doing a speed round recap at the end of the sale. But if you want to jump in and grab something before we get to the end of the sale, you change your mind, you're like, oh, I want that. Just let us know in the chat. We'll get it for you. Absolutely. All right. I have a $10 start. And this is a Mary Englebright hat box.
Oh, now, how cute.
It does still have its original ribbon tied around it, But to get into the box, you lift the top up, and this is where the box is. Somewhere, oh, it's by Michael and Company. And there was a little, there it is. There's the little Mary Englebright mark on it. So it is an adorable hat box, and it is close to actual hat size.
I love that.
And if you want to get in there, you can just take the ribbon off. Or if you just want to leave it on display, just leave the ribbon on there. Thank you, Linda. Good night, Erin.
You know, how cute would that be on a display if you do the Mad Hatter stuff? If you have all the Alice in Wonderland stuff, how cute would that go in your display? I love that stuff.
Really cute.
Oh my goodness, the things you could do with that. Oh, the places we'll go.
All you need is a little teapot and your hat, and there you go. So thank you, Linda.
Linda, you saved me. Thank you. Because I love that.
And we'll count that down for Linda. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Linda. Thank you.
Now, I tried to buy something for all, or bring something for all buyers. So this one's only $5. So just a little start of $5. Now I'm wondering if I should have tested this one. I didn't test it, but it's a vintage enamel brooch. And look how pretty it is with the little blue butterfly. But now this one's small. And then it's got your little rollover clasp. And I was trying to see if I saw any markings on it because I'm like, this thing looks too good. So I don't know, but I don't see anything. But it's so pretty. Now, it's probably only about an inch, I'm gonna say. Let's see. Let's be technical here. Yeah, about an inch long. So if you wore it on your jacket, see how it would be perfect on like a lapel or a collar because it's a small guy. It's not big. But it's precious. And the blue is really pretty. But yeah, I'm wondering if I should have tested it because it looks suspicious. As the kids say, it looks sus. It looks sus. But that's fine. But Linda, I'm glad you like it. It is pretty. And I know a lot of people collect butterfly anything. Because who don't love a butterfly? I mean, come on now. I just love them. Love to watch them. But we're going to go once for Linda. And we're going to go twice. And Trish is going to finish it off with that sold button.
There we go. Sold to Linda.
And it now belongs to Linda. Thank you so much.
All right. I have a $10 start. And someone can have a whole bunch of fun with this adorable rabbit silicone mold. Now you're going to get the front and the back of the bunny. So if you want to put chocolate in here, if you want to do soap, and hi, Mary. The Tiffany glasses are prescription glasses, but you just take them in to where you get your glasses and they will swap out the lenses for your prescription.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can do that for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So if you're interested in those, just let us know. Or like Moon said, if you just want to put sunglass lenses in those and wear them as sunglasses too. So you are going to get 3 front bunnies, 3 back bunnies. So if you do, I don't know, soap, chocolate, Jello, you want to have some fun, fun bunnies. There you go. Now the mold is a kind of a lavender color. I know it's washing out a little bit. There you go. So it is a little bit of a lavender color. And each of the bunnies, they're big. They're like 4-inch bunnies. They are really good size.
That's nice.
But yeah, you can use these. What do they say here? You can bake in them. So you can put anything you want in here to bake with them. Cake. Have little bunny cakes. Ooh, little bunny cakes, and put the bottom and the top together with some frosting on the inside. So there you go, $10, and you get this fabulous rabbit mold. And yeah, you can use it for food. You can use it for crafting. Anything you want in there. So think about that. Sky's the limit. Yes, Mary, we'll have her show the glasses again right for you there.
Okay. Yes, I'm selling them as the frames. You would have to get your own prescription. But
unless for some reason magically you just happen to have the same one.
Wouldn't that be a hoot? But they are authentic Tiffany. But yeah, you could convert them into sunshades. You just take them to your optometrist and do all the things. But yeah, they got all the serial number and everything on the inside. And it also, it's hard to see on an iPad. I do apologize. I know it's difficult. And it's also got the, let me see, what does that say? That says Tiffany & Co. or something right there. It's hard. Again, I can't even read that little. Let me get close. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my thing? Where's my thing? I don't know if this will help. Let's see. It might. Yeah, you can read that.
Yep.
There we go. And then I don't want to scratch anything up, but this one is a little bit more trickier, but it's got, let's see, let's be still here. Oh yeah, this one's a little more trickier. Oh, it's coming in. All your serial numbers in that. Okay. But yes, they're in beautiful condition. And that's that. Tiffany blue on the inside, black. These are black on the outside. I had to double check myself, make sure they are black. But all right, you can just think about it. You can let me know.
Mary says she's going to take them.
Okie dokie. I will put them aside for you. And welcome to the studio, Mary. Glad to have you. Always glad to make new friends. Especially with all these numbers now after names. Oh, it's hard. Mary H398. All right.
I know. She's just Mary H to me. It's just easier.
All right.
We have our own little abbreviations and everything for everybody.
There you go.
As
long as you can keep it together.
Tell the difference between everybody.
All right. Now, my next one is $18. I know it's a little more steep, but I got a honking brooch over here. Look at this monster.
Oh my gosh.
It is a vintage rose. It is enameled. So, and it's got a rhinestone for the center of the rose and rhinestones all around that top part. No rhinestones are missing. And it is 5 inches. 5 inches. Now, this is metal. It is gold tone. Again, looks like it never left the jewelry box a day in its life. And then there's your rollover. So it's got the nice rollover here. There it comes. It's trying to come in. But absolutely stunning. So if anybody gonna give me roses, I want one like this. This one, keep it forever. I can keep it forever.
Right.
But just look how pretty that'd be on a spring jacket or a summer dress. I mean, come on now. Come on. I'm into the brooches, y'all. Can you tell? Now it'd be a little bit big for your lapel, but hey, you do you. If you want to rock it on a lapel, you can. But that would be so pretty, just like that. But I reckon if you wear hats, you might get away with something up here, like on a hat. Now, again, I go for heaviness, so this is the heavy. It's a heavy piece. It's not like gonna throw it. It's a heavy piece. It's well made. All the enamel is intact. So it's not a light piece. It's a heavy piece. So it's you're gonna know it's on your dress. So you don't want to put it on probably no sheer fabric because it's gonna do this because it's a heavy one.
Or jacket, especially if
Right.
you have like a big winter jacket, that would be beautiful on it.
Yep. Like your Sunday coat, something like that, or a vest. Yeah, like I said, I can think all kind. I'm getting into fashion, y'all. I'm converting. Slowly but surely. But like again, I like this one. I sound like Denise. I like this one. I paid up for this one, so I might keep this one. I like it, but I like the chunkiness of it. I like it. But y'all think about that pretty rose. Also, Mother's Day. If your daughter first time mom, stop. Give them this instead of some flower that's gonna die. Give them something they can keep forever. But all right, I'll hush now. And we're going back to Washington.
Because then you can use that as, just display it around your house. You could even put that in a vase and display it
Like
and
you got a
enjoy
little
it.
milk glass vase or something like that. It just yes. That's what I think outside.
That would be beautiful. And it's the rose that will never fade.
It will never fade.
I have a $12 start. And I have Scooby-Doo. This is a fabulous Scooby-Doo mug. You just get him on one side. It is a nice big mug. Here's the inside. On the bottom, it is from the Warner Brothers store. And that is adorable Scooby-Doo. And it is a nice sized mug. It is 4.5 inches tall. And it's almost 4 inches wide. And thank you, Karen. Isn't that fabulous? Scooby is so darn cute.
He is. Look at his mouth.
He's like, what you drinking?
That's it.
Can I have some? Oh. I don't know. There's just something so sweet about Scooby. And just, motivated by food.
Right?
Didn't take much to make him happy. Hi, Randy. Randy's in for 13. Thank you, Randy. And Karen at 15. I know he is just the cutest. And that one from the Warner Brothers store. We used to have one in downtown Seattle. I loved going to the Warner Brothers store. They took over an old building that had a second story. It actually had 3 stories to it. But on the second story, because it's like a big row of buildings, and then they're all attached, but each building has its own distinct look to it.
Mm-hmm.
And this one, thank you, Randy, had an old look to it. And the way that they did the windows is they cut out like different characters, and then they put their silhouettes in the window. And then with the lights on, it looked like the characters were sitting in the windows upstairs of the store. It was fabulous. It was genius.
Cute. I want to see that.
And thank you, Karen. Thank you, Randy. And we're counting down for Karen. Going once. Going twice. and sold. There we go. Sold to Karen. Thank you.
That's fabulous. That's a good mug. Karen, what are you gonna do with it? You gonna make a assemblage out of it, or are you gonna drink out of it? I want to know.
No, she said her who likes it? Her
Oh, I missed it.
daughter-in-law likes Scooby.
Oh, nice. I missed it. See? All right. All right. This one's $12. I didn't forget my Gothic girls because y'all look at this piece. It's a nice one. It's glass. It's glass. Oof, oof, oof. Let me move my hand out of the way. Look at the fringe on this thing.
That's going to tickle your belly button.
Denise, you hear me saying I like this one? I like it. Yeah, this is your belly button tickler. But look at them. Look at them. That's glass. That's not plastic. All right, but let me take it off because again, I should have checked and see if it had a maker because I didn't. And let's just make sure because I done goofed up on that. I don't see nothing. But anyway, here's the clasp. It's got the little dangly thing, so you can. Oh, that's the extender. Oh, there you go. You can draw it up. But let's see. Oh, it's longer than my number stick, so it's probably another one of them 28 inchers. But look at this thing. Now these little things. This is metal, so that's metal. Just to give you an idea. This one right here. These are the plasticky ones, and then these are the red ones are the glass ones. Cause again, it's a heavy piece. It ain't light. It's quality piece. And it's only $12. But and the chains, they feel so good. I mean, I'd love to know what this piece is because I just bet it's something. But anyway, let's put it back on here. We'll get a good look, and then I'll hush talking about it because I like it. I like this one. I like it. But I love that gunmetal grayish, blackish, whatever color that is, along with that pop of red. I absolutely do love it. And I love the fringe. It's kind of funky dressy. Like you could dress it up or you could just throw it over a white t-shirt. I just love that red. I don't know. Pop of red is where it's at for me. I love red. But anyway, only $12 for this one, y'all. $12, but I like it. I'm telling you, I like it. I don't know if it'll come back. But it's pretty. But we'll go back to Washington. And just look at that chain. It's a nice chain. It feels good, y'all. I'm telling you when something feels good. Back, Trisha. I'm having too much fun.
That is fun. And that would be really cool decorating with that, like put it over a lampshade or something and let it all just kind of dangle down. Let the tassel kind of fall down when you're not wearing it. Decorate with these beautiful necklaces. Don't let them just, if you don't want to, don't let them just sit around, but use them around your house for decorating.
Let's see how innocent you are. The first thing I thought of was Vampy Halloween. Like, oh, you could be something with that on, girl, something.
You can do that too. $10 start. Now, the reason I'm going to start this off at $10 is because it's a very slight flaw with it, but I'm going to show it to you. It's beautiful. This is painted on. I'm pretty sure that's painted on. And right up, is it here? Is it here? No, it's right here. I don't know what happened here. I don't know if it got a little doink in the glaze. I don't know if that was a glaze skip. It doesn't appear to be a chip or a crack or anything other than just a little bit in the glaze right there. Now, when you're looking at it like this, you're not going to see it because it's behind. It's behind the front. But because of that, we're going to start this at 10. It's a nice fan style vase where you're going to line your flowers up. It's going to spread them across. It's a beautiful way to display flowers. And it is this really pretty, I don't know what color. It's richer than just a mauve type color, but
looks plummy, like a real pretty plum.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
A plum, that's a good way to describe it. And then you have the little orchid flower that matches it. I don't know the maker. There's no mark on it. I know typically this shape, a lot of otagiri, however you want to say it, they made a lot in this shape. I don't know if they are the maker of this, but it is something and in the style that they would do with the gold outline, everything, that is their style. But without a mark, it is hard to 100% say for sure, but I have seen ones similar to this made by Otagiri. I have no doubt it's made in Japan. I mean, that's their style. And again, there's that little flaw, but it's way in the back. And if you're just looking at the vase front on, even from side to side, you really have to go way around in the back. And I lost my ruler again. Thank you, Mary Jane. It is almost 6 inches tall, and it's 6 inches wide. Yeah, it is really nice, and everything is outlined in gold. I'll get it in the light so you can see that. All of the accents are in gold. Yeah, they do a beautiful job. Whoever did this, if Otagiri did this, which I have a feeling they did, they do beautiful gold work.
It is really pretty.
And we'll get Mary Jane for that one. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mary Jane. Thank you. And back to Moon.
All right. These actually are 50. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget. 50. These are nice. And if y'all know anything about jewelry, you're gonna know these are nice. These are Mexican silver. Let me show one at a time since it'll be easier. But there we go. They have the blue inlay. I'm unsure of what the blue is. I don't know if it's where's my thing? I don't know if it's lapis. Probably not. I don't know. Probably not, because it doesn't look like it's again, I'm no jeweler, but it doesn't look like it's what's the word? Striated enough. But so you can see how it's mosaic in there. I'm sorry for the reflection, but it's hard to do this one. So it is like a mosaic inlay. They are marked on the back. When I looked it up, I got so many, again, it's wanting to say Texaco, and something else, but I don't know if it is, because what I'm seeing is like the maker number TV. It's hard to see. TV and some kind of number 9s. I can't see it. It's hard to make out. 9-6, I think. So the artisan,
yeah, or 8-6, could be 8-6.
But the artisan did stamp it. But if you look it up, it's gonna take you to Taxco Mexican. I'm not sure. It could be. I don't know, because I don't know jewelry, but I know this is a really good price, and they are silver. Again, Mexican silver, tested the whole 9 yards, marked. I don't think they're Navajo. Wouldn't that be nice? I don't think so. But they're Mexican, but they are beautiful. But they're so similar to the others. But anyway, full transparency. I'm telling you what I know. But because I don't want to lead you straight. Now this one, this one has bits of green. So again, that's why I went away from lapis. I'm like, was it some kind of turquoise? Because see, this one's got like a little bit of green in it. See those little specks in their inlay?
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if the whole thing is turquoise. I don't know, but that looks like green turquoise to me. But I know it's something beautiful. I just don't know what. Again, I wish I did. But if you look these babies up, you ain't gonna get them nowhere for $50. Nowhere, because the prices were just outrageous when I saw. Because they do have a pair of green ones on eBay right now, and I think they're over 70. But they are really nice. Again, if you like Mexican silver, and their stuff is good, if you know, you know. You can have a set here for $50, and they are about 1 inch. So I did measure them, so they're about 1 inch length, and across the bottom, a little narrow, of course. At the top, you can see it tapers. So good hefty pieces. Again, they feel good in the hand. They're weighty. But I know this hefty thing. But that's it for me. Y'all think about those. I told you I had a good weekend. I had a real good weekend. I was going crazy.
I have a $12 start. And this is for a light up rabbit. Now he is, I think, all made out of plastic. But he lights up, and he lights up with he lights up with one of those, like the Christmas Village lights. Come on, I had you out because I put a new bulb in. This is an LED bulb. Here's what he looks like without the bulb. So he has like a little chick in his hand. There's the bunny. Got a little cottontail. And then
Someone was detected at the front door.
The light. Let's see. We'll just get that in there, just like that. There. And then he does light up. Now he doesn't have an on and off switch, but you can get one that does have an on and off switch. But he just likes to light up. But it's LED, so the electricity cost is like hardly anything. And he has a little, let me turn it around in the back just right. So on his little tail, he's got a spot where you can put the cord through, so he will sit flat.
He's adorable.
And then see if I can unplug him with one hand. Oops. And there we go. There he is. If you want him just to sit like that, he can. Or you can plug him in. And then again, he's got that little indent right there on his tail, so the cord can go through. So $12 for the light up rabbit. And we'll go back to Moon.
All right, this one is $15. Again, I don't see a marking, but full disclaimer, don't mean there ain't one, because I just sometimes I just can't see it. But look at this thing. Look at this thing. Again, it's glass and metal. This ain't plastic stuff. This is metal,
sweetie.
And then like glass beads. They're like that coppery. I don't know what. I don't even know. That's how excited I get. Again, here's your back, and here's your lobster claw, and it's gold tone metal, and this is a biggie. So this is another long one, but made very well. Just a beautiful piece. I think I'm just more impressed with how they used to make stuff than what they do nowadays, because the time they took to make the metal in between and the glass, it's just, it feels good when it's like that. I mean, you're wearing a necklace. But I love all the little doodads. It almost looks like a marcasite type effect. I don't think it's nothing like that, but you can just see. I'm as bad as Denise. I like downplay all my stuff. Like somebody told her, said, "How do you even sell anything? You always put it down." Because because we try to be honest. We don't want you to be disappointed. But I don't know what this stuff is, but it's pretty. I think it's some kind of glass, but I don't know what it is. But how they did it is what gets me. But I always want you to be happy with something you get. And then like this is that's heavy metal. I'm gonna call it the rock band. Here we go, heavy metal. But you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of them fences, like them barbed wire fences. I better shut up. Here I go again. But you know what I'm talking about, where they have the spike coming out? It reminds me of a barbed wire fence necklace. But it's chunky. It's not cheap. But it's very pretty. Again, I wish I could tell you what it is, but I don't know. All I know is it's made really well and it feels really good, and I don't see any damage to it. So, and that's a lot of stuff to have to look over. Let me tell you, I didn't see nothing. And again, your extender up there with your lobster claw, and I don't see any. Let me look again, because that's where I found that one mark, was on the very thing I almost missed. Yeah, I don't see nothing. I can't imagine. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it did. Let me look. Let me see. No, that's a reflection. I don't see a mark. Okay, so I didn't miss that one. All right, but so there you go. Think about this one. Look how pretty that would be with something like that. Oh, a sundress. Yes, that would be pretty. That would be nice, because you don't need nothing else. Well, you know, that's all you need. Put your dress on and put a dress on. And let y'all into
Put your undergarments on. Put a dress on.
Let y'all nudist, and that's all right. You know, I live by a nudist camp. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know they had a nudist camp in Georgia? That's a whole nother topic. But we got one. No, I ain't going.
Oh no.
I ain't going. But anyway, all right, we'll pass on that. And put it over here to the box.
That is every color. It goes with everything.
It does.
That sparkle is everything.
Oh, she was Tammy's house. That girl. Nice stuff.
All right. $15 start. And this one comes with the box. So this one comes with a Balik box.
Ooh,
handcrafted in Ireland. And it comes with a brochure.
I don't even have to see what's in the box, and that's a steal. Balik is fantastic.
So there you go. It comes with the fancy little brochure. And what's inside? Well, it is the Lily of the Valley vase.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, come on. Show it off now.
Look at that.
There's the Lily of the Valley. Now it's on this side and it's on this side.
It's showing up really good where Joe's behind it. Look at that. Oh, and the gold trim.
And then it has the Balik mark on the back. There, I'll hold it right there. And there you can see the Lily of the Valley pattern. There's the top, the side design. And it is about 5 inches tall. So you get the vase and you get the box.
Wow.
And that's the Lily of the Valley pattern. And that's $15 for the set. The set being the box. And the vase. All right. We'll let you think about that because it is hard finding Lily of the Valley items. So if you are inclined to collect Lily of the Valley, and hi, Gigi.
There we go. Because, oh my God.
Gigi.
That's a steal.
But you
I love Balik.
You will get that in the box. And there we go. Yes, Joe is having a fun time up here, aren't you, Joe? Yes.
He's helping Mama.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Gigi. Thank you.
Is Joe's eyes green? Are they green?
They're green. Come here.
Oh, when he looked that certain way, I was like, are they
right.
that green?
Look right.
Oh, look at him.
There
he's
you go.
Beautiful. Look at
There
you,
you
Joe.
go.
Oh,
Good job, buddy. Good
oh,
job.
how pretty.
Yeah, I know a lot of black cats have those golden eyes.
Yes.
Yeah, but his are green.
He turned a certain way, and I'm like, are they that green?
Yeah.
Oh, Joe, you're beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I love black cats. What else is new? I love all animals. Okay, this one, another cheapo, y'all, but this is an old one. It's $5. But look at it. It's a pen, a brooch. It's a koala. Look
Cute.
at him. I don't know what he is. He's not magnetized, so I'm thinking it might be pewter. That's what he feels like pewter to me. But I can't promise. But it looks like he's got enameled nose and eyes. But here's your back. Now this one, he has more tarnish on him, so there you go. That's why he's priced accordingly. He's got the rollover clasp, but he's heavy. And I really I bet he's pewter, because like I said, I don't think he's brass. He doesn't have any magnet attraction whatsoever. Not even the pen is attracted. So I don't know. You got me. He's something. I don't know. I don't believe it to be silver. Now, what would it be something silver? I don't believe it to be. I don't think so. But it'd be something if he was. Again, let me look. I don't see anything. I love these live shows where you can like, wait a minute. Let me look. He's got tarnish. He smells like metal. He don't attract a magnet. What the hell is he?
Well, a lot of times you can't see it until you get like the brighter lights for the sale, like your regular household lights. A lot of times they're just not light enough to show all the detail.
And people tell me, and I forget until now, that they said always look at the pen, because sometimes something's on the pen. I always forget this stuff. I do.
Oh, that's nice, Gigi.
But anyway. But this is about how big he is. He's a good size. He's another biggie.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Casey Bates wants an exact measurement. I'll give it. He's 2 inches. 2 inches by about 2 by 2, if you count his big ears. He's 2 by 2. But he's cute. I need to wipe my camera because I'm getting that. I see it looks like fog in here. That's just dirt, y'all. That's where I've touched the iPad. I'll wipe it down. That's oil. That's lotion. But he's cute. But Monica, I'm glad you like him. He is cute.
All right, going once.
Yep. Count him for Monica.
Going twice. And sold to Monica.
And Monica, do you want to use your birthday coupon? He'll be all at $2, because she got a $3 coupon. You just let me know in the chat and I'll watch for it. If not, I won't use it yet. It don't expire. Just let you know. All right. Thank you, Monica.
And hi, Andrew. All right, I have a $16 start. And this is an absolutely adorable Anna Lee. And this is a flower elf. The little flower elf has these, I think they're antenna, because down here are the arms. So underneath the little flower, here's the little legs.
Oh, how cute.
Here's the Anna Lee tag from 93. There's the Anna Lee. Here's the face, little laughing face. Laughing elf, having so much fun as a little flower. So like the body is like the little stem, And then you've got the flower around, and then I guess that's, oh, maybe that's the center of the flower there. Comes with the original tag. Tells you all about Anna Lee. And this one is from 93. I know, you need to come sit down now. You're distracting yourself. He's like, what?
Joe, is she fussing at you?
What? Yeah, but it's so cute because this one is bendable. So if you want to bend the legs and have it just sitting down on a shelf, you can do that. Or you can have the legs standing. But it's got the tag, and it's got the tag underneath there. And just having the best time laughing and smiling and being a flower. And we've got Linda in. Thank you, Linda. And I will count that down. Yeah, she doesn't want you all over that, though. I'm going to put that down. Going once. We don't need that with Joe hair. He's looking at me like, what?
Come on, Mom.
What? Everybody wants a little Joe hair. Going twice. No. And sold to Linda. Thank you.
All right. Let's see. This one is $12. Now, this is pretty. I have no idea what it is. Again, I couldn't find a mark, but it's all stone and glass. But look at the closure on this thing. Look at that. It looks like some kind of jasper, dare I say. But I don't know. But anyway, this, let me see, glass in between. And then, again, some kind of stone, and then glass right here. They almost remind me of check, but I don't know. I don't know. This one's a lot older, so it's priced accordingly. It's a lot older. I would think mainly, I don't know if you would want to use this one as a necklace or just use it for the beads. I mean, it looks to me like at some point in time they had something else here, because you've got this and you've got this. So I'm thinking it maybe had been a triple strand at one time, and maybe somebody broke it or took it off, but it's still pretty as it is. It's not marked. I don't see anything, but it's got that kind of clasp where you squeeze it in, but it is just beautiful. It definitely is something. It's like the little gold caps on here, like they're not even tarnished. So I don't know what the material is. I don't know. I just got my gold tester, which I don't think this is gold. I'd be highly surprised if it is. But I got all stuff. I can play chemist because I got all kind of testing stuff. I'm going to play. But I loved the closure is what I like. So if you're meant to wear these, you don't want to hide the closure, but you can wear it on the side so you can see it.
I was thinking that too with that one. That would be so pretty to have, the closure on the side there.
It's a 20-incher because it's a 10-inch drop, but these are glass. Like I said, these are glass, and they're beautiful, and it's, again, weighty. So all these are some kind of glass. I just don't know what. I just don't know. I don't even know what kind of stone. I mean, look at the stones. I don't know what those are. They kind of want to say like purpley amethyst, and then they kind of don't, and I don't know. But I couldn't find them. And some of them almost look pyrite looking because you got some metal flecks in it. I don't know. I don't know what they are, but I know it's old. It's really old. It's probably one of the oldest pieces I have tonight. But it's still beautiful. It's still beautiful. If you do jewelry, or if you want it for your journals, or to take it apart to make bookmarks, y'all, I'm into that too. You can make really a lot of pretty stuff with nice beads. But it does feel good. It's weighty. All glass. Glass and stone. But again, I wish I could tell you more, but I don't know, because probably they don't make anything else like it, because I couldn't find anything on even to capture a picture to look it up.
And how long is it? What's
a
the
20
drop
inch.
one? 20 inches, Patty. 20 inches.
Yep, it's a 10-inch drop. Let me check my math again, Patty. Let me check my math. Let me get my stick. Yeah, it's a 10-inch drop.
Yay!
I'm gonna check my math. And Patty's like, you can't listen to nothing this girl says. Get her off the air. But it is pretty. It is very nice. It's
Are
old.
you kidding? You measure it, you say it, and then somebody asks it, and you're like, I don't know. I know I just measured it and just said it. I don't know.
It's like, I don't know, girl. I don't know. That was 2 seconds ago. You know, I got that frontal happening memory loss.
I had something else in my brain.
But like I said, it's probably one of the oldest pieces I've got. And boy, that gold is awful pretty, ain't it? Like, shoot. I don't know. It is awfully pretty. Maybe it's brass. Where's my magnet at? I don't know. It's too gold for brass though. It don't attract the magnet. The magnet don't like it because it ain't. So whatever it is, I don't know. But it's pretty. See these? Yeah, even these little caps right here. They don't attract the magnet. So I don't know what they are. But you know, they made stuff back in the day better than they do now.
True.
But I'm glad you like it, Patty. I believe that's some kind of jasper though. It's pretty. That's the prettiest thing on there to me. But again, these beads ain't nothing to sneeze at. They're nice. All right, count it for Patty.
All right. Going once. And going twice. And sold to Patty.
Thanks, Patty. Thank you.
All right, I have a $12 start. And this is for a very pretty springtime teacup and saucer. You have a peach background with some lovely flowers trimmed in green. There's a green edging and then a green edging on the inside. Here's how it looks. Peach with flowers. This is Fine Bone China by Bell China in England. Here is the cup. So you have the peach on the top, white on the bottom, green handle. Green on the inside. And you have green accents with the white on the bottom. Bell China. And that's bone china made in England. But I thought that was so pretty for springtime and Easter to have that peach with the green and all those pretty colorful flowers. I thought that was such a nice combination. So there you go. That is $12. And we'll let you think about that one. And we'll bring it back for the speed round.
All right. Here's another nice one. $12 vintage carousel brooch. Looks like it never left the jewelry box. Another big one. I like because she like big stuff. I love the big stuff. But look at this thing. It's a monster. Let me see. It is about 3 inches across, and then that little stick thing is about 2.5. So, but again, a vintage carousel horse. I'll show you the back. It's got your rollover, the rounded one, the good one. And it looks showroom new. I mean, look how pretty that is. So if you're a collector of horses, brooches, having a baby shower, want to give it to her to wear it for her little baby to come, that'd be perfect for something like that. It's different. And it's like brand new. When I say I was digging for stuff, y'all, I was digging. I was like, oh, give me that. But that's the fun of it, right? Trying to find something you guys like. Again, heavy piece, weighted piece. I mean, it's all metal. I didn't test it with the magnet, but I bet it's gonna say. That's my suck up noise. See, I would have guessed anything that it was just pot metal. Well, then what the heck is it? Not even the pen is attracted to magnet. Now I got me. What is it, y'all? That gets me. But it's beautiful. But I better stop so I don't scratch it because it ain't got a scratch on it, and I don't want to put one on it. But yeah, no magnet. It doesn't do anything. Ain't that something? Well, now I'm more intrigued because it ain't brass. What is it? I don't know. It doesn't look like brass. Y'all smart people out there, if you know, let me know. But Jan likes it. Thank you, Jan. He said, I'm going to live with Jan. Vroom, 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 vroom. We're going to count it down.
All right.
It's pretty.
Going once.
I'm so intrigued.
Going twice. And sold to Jan.
Going to Jan's house. Thank you, Jan. That's pretty. Now I'm so intrigued. I gotta know what it is.
All right, $9 choice. It's the same item. I have two of them. Someone might want two. Someone might just want one of them. They are like Easter rabbit little serving trays. So they're metal frames, and then there's wood, and it is secured on. However, if you wanted to, you could take it off. You can just undo the screws and take it off. But they're good size, and they are ready for Christmas cookies, cupcakes, all that good stuff. Let me get a measurement on here really quick in case you have an idea in mind. 8.5 inches across, and they are 12 inches tall. So 8.5 and 12 inches. They are $9 each. You can have both. You can have one. If you're doing a little assemblage theme, you can just put your little display here, put your little grass down, put all your little figurines on here and use it as a little display. You don't have to use it for food if you don't want to. So there you go. $9 choice on those. And we're going to pass and go back to Moon.
Alrighty, let's see. Let me find this one. Let me get this one out. Now, this is a mouthful to say. This is White House Black Market. Vintage White House Black Market. It's got your tag, and it's a long one, so I'll show you. And this one, let's do this one $12. There's your tag where it says White House Black Market, whatever. But it's a long one. It's a long one. Let me see. See, my number stick ain't gonna go that far, so I'm gonna guesstimate. So there's 12, 24. Oh my goodness, yeah. So over 48 inches. But let me double it up so we can get an idea how pretty it is. And again, it's heavy. And I'll put it up here so you can see. And it is silver tone. And then these little check boxes got all these pretty little rhinestones in it. And are these glass? I'm trying to figure out. Y'all gonna hate me, but nope, they're acrylic. That's how that's the official test. The official test. But so you got acrylic pearls, and then your rhinestone little thingamabobs. And it's big. I mean long. It's very long. So you can double it up, triple it up. It's a lot. It's a lot of show for $12. Now, does it have a catch, or is it one long thing? Let's see. Let me see. because I'm so professional. I believe it's going to be like the infinity, like it's one long thing, because it'd be silly. But, you know, I have seen them with lobster claws and they that long, so I don't know what they were thinking, but I have seen it. But no, this one is all one thing. But again, it's beautiful. It's silver tone, so if you don't like gold tone, it's silver, and it's gorgeous and weighty. It passed my weight test. If you can't tell, I like stuff that's substantial.
All right. Did we lose her or was it just me? I'll wait for you guys to talk in the chat and see if you still see her or if it was just if we lost. Oh, wait, she's coming back. Wait, she's coming back.
All right. I'm sorry. My son called me. See what I say with his iPad? And it just, everything goes black. I hope he don't do that again. But anyway, back to this real quick. And then I'm going to have to text him. They don't call me during the show. So if it happens again, you know he called back. Because now you can be like, Mom, are you okay? I'm worried. You didn't answer. It went to voicemail. He worries about his mama. But all right. White House, Black Market, beautiful. And y'all can think on that, and we'll go to Washington, and I'm going to text my son.
All right. I have $12 choice. And this time it's two different things, but they're similar. Up first, I have a bunny. So this is a bunny in a fabulous sweater. Isn't that a gorgeous sweater? And let's see, does it actually button? I think it actually buttons. Oh, but you can undo the button if you need to. But adorable standing rabbit. There, he's got, trying to get his little hands out. There's his little hands. His ears, and you can, they're wired, so you can do them however you want to. Little trousers, little sweater. Here's the back. And flat feet, so you can stand him up really easily. So that is choice number one, fabulous rabbit. Choice number two is actually another rabbit. This one is a Boyd's Bear rabbit. And the hat is attached, but it needs to be like reattached in the front. Excuse me. This one does have her tag named Julep. And got the Boyd's Bear tag there. So this one is Julep the rabbit. Now, like Boyd's Bears, you can sit this one down. Got the tag back here. Looks like it was done in 95. And it's got a beautiful dress on and the hat that just needs a little pin or a little hot glue or something there to keep it in place. Cute little sleeves. And the dress Velcros in the back. So if you ever need to take the dress off and wash it, you can. So your choice, $12 between the Sweater Bear and the Boyd's Bear rabbit. All right. And we're going to go to Moon.
All right. This is probably the last time I've showed these twice, but I'm going to try them this last sale because I want to get them to you before Easter. They're $5, and they are crystal bunnies. They're little candle holders, so you get 3 for $5, so a set. But they are the cutest little things. So, and they keep multiplying, so there's 2 more. So you get 3 all together. And again, they are crystal, and they're precious. Here's the bottom. So the glass, you have that much space. You can see how much space is in there. And then you put your little, like a chime candle or something in there, or just set them around your displays. But they're too pretty for somebody not to take these home. They're so pretty. And actually, I do have the box, but they came in 4, but one of them has a little crack on his ear. That's why I'm only doing the 3, but I'll include the one with the crack on his ear because I have to sit and hunt for it. But anyway, it comes in the box. And let's see, here's the name of it. So you can see. But when I was going through them, and I try to look over everything with a fine-tooth comb, I saw one of them had just ever so slight. And I said, it's going to take me a while to find it. Up, here it is. In his ear. It's right there. Right there. You can see the cracks. That's why I advertise them 3, but I'll throw this one in there because there's 4. Because you ain't going to notice it. But full transparency, I noticed it. And I wasn't going to sell it knowing it was broken. Or I would ask a lot more for them. But so you get 3 healthy bunnies and 1 disabled bunny. But he still looks good, y'all.
He'll just go, what? What'd you say?
That's it. What's up, Doc? What's up? Now y'all know where that came from. No. But they are beautiful. They feel good. Again, they're weighty. They're just beautiful. I mean, they're crystal. Who don't want a crystal bunny? But thank you, Monica. They are precious. So you get 4, unless you want me to throw him out. But if you want his little cracked ear, I'll send him along. But we can count it down. I'll put him back in the box. I'm so glad they got to go home. Yay.
Going twice. And sold to Monica.
Yay! Thank you, Monica.
I have a $15 start. And this is for a Sasha B plate. Now, Sasha B, the B stands for Brastoff. This is a walrus plate. And there is some like gold paint detailing on there. So these plates usually go for about double what I am putting this out for. There's nothing on the back. Just the signature right there. Sasha B, and that is B for Brastoff. And that's where you can see some of the gold paint detailing around. You have a happy little walrus. And the plate is 8 1/4 inches. Now, I have had something in the past. It's been a few years, and I don't remember what it was, but I have had something in the past. I want to say it was probably an animal plate also, but I just can't quite remember. So $15 for the plate. And you can think about that one. And we're going to go back to Moon.
Alrighty. Now, here, I have a choice on this one. These are $4 each. Now, here's the thing. I don't love them. I don't love them. They're not the quality I've been bringing tonight, so I'm going to be straight up with you. They're pretty, but they're not that like I like. But they're pretty. But I have brooches. I have this one. It does say something on the back. I don't know what it says. It's hard to read. I'm going to try it again for good measure. But it's so hard to read. I swear it looks like Harbous is what it is. I don't know. That's what it looks like. And I've never heard of that. I never heard of that brand. So let me see. So y'all can see. See if y'all can see it. Can you even see it? It's really hard.
Yeah, sort of. I can see there's something there.
But it's H or MAs. I don't know. I don't know. I'm doing the best I can because my eyes, I need like a 30 power loop and I will get me one. But anyway, it's that one. But all its pieces are there. I mean, all its rhinestones and it's faux pearls. And then the next one, and I mean, I know it's a vintage one. I mean, I know it's older. So, I mean, if you collect brooches and just want to put it on your brooch wall or your picture shadow boxes, or, I mean, it's perfectly fine for that. But it just doesn't have that that I like. So, and then the next one, I love the color. But again, it don't have that substantial thing that I like. It's vintage. It's not Temu, but it's not that. That's the best way I know to describe it. And then that one has the like a gunmetal color in your rollover thing. These are I believe these to be plastic. They're glued in. They're not prong set. And I think this was the same way. Yeah. Not prong set. They're both glued in. So $4, you have a choice. If you want to get them for just to have them, well then that's it. Do I love them? No, I don't. I'm not talking them up because I don't. But they're not throwaway either. So, you know, they're just that. They're just mediocre. But they're still pretty. So they're about yay size. And that's it. And if nobody buys them, y'all might just find it in your package. I might just.
Oh, Denise is in.
No, Denise, I don't love them. I don't love them. They're just, I don't love them.
Going once. Denise will love them. Going twice. And Denise is going to take both of them.
All right. All right.
Woo-hoo.
They are yours, Denise.
All right. Now, this is red and green. However, I did not feel it was overly like, it's Christmas. It's got to be Christmas. Because, you know, red and green, no, Joe, not right now. Red and green or burgundy. I guess it's kind of a little more burgundy and green. That works all year round, not just Christmas. And it is a basket. I don't know what is underneath, but it's flexible. Maybe some type of a box material is used. And it's a whole bunch of different patterns. They're not sewn together. The fabric used featured a lot of the different fabric squares. The corners are folded in and then tied with a bow. So they did that on each of the corners. Here's the back. So green, a little more burgundy, little hints of red, but it didn't really just scream, oh, you can only have this out at Christmas. I thought it kind of worked all year round. Ha ha ha. In Joe's dreams, he could fit in here. Joe is well fed. Faye could probably cuddle up in here. She is a little more petite. She's a petite cat, but no, Joe. Yes, I know you're bugging me for yet another meal. He's like, can we have food now? It's 10 inches across. It's 3 inches deep. And it's a really nice basket. So that is $9. All right. That is the last item of the sale. So we are going to do the speed round. We're going to show all the items that are still available. If you're with us in the chat and you see something you like, shout it out. We'll get your name on it. But if you're watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, send us an email or leave a comment down below. All right, I'm going to get Moon back up here to show all remaining items.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, I'll try to go slower because I got to find my spot. But this is the gold link green cabochon that I had with the glass cabochons. This was $16. I'm going to put it down because it's heavy. I had let me get it out. The puka. Uh-oh. Y'all, I got a catastrophe over here. Hold on. It's a tangling. Don't do that. Don't do that. I tried to put them separate. All right. Hold on. I'm going to undo it. There we go. All right. I had the puka shell necklace, and this one was $15 from the 60s or the 70s. The peach colored shards of shell. I love that one. Let me put it up here. That would make better sense. I had the red rose. That was $18. I will do $15 tonight, but next show it will go up. So you have until now, until the next show, to claim it for $15. If you like the enameled brooch. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get this one out of here. I had the Gothic red one. Oh, I just love this one so much. Love this one so much. But for tonight, I'll do 12 on this one. It is glass. These little rhinestones are glass, and then your acrylic are in between. So I'll be 12 for tonight.
Can you go back to the rose really quick and show the back?
Sure. There is the rollover right there. It is the rounded one. See, and it sticks way past, so it is a vintage one. And it's like new. It's like it never left the jewelry box.
And I think Lori is going to take that.
All right. Thank you, Lori. And I'll write you down 15. It is a beautiful one. Okay. All right. We'll put it to the side. I had the Monet, the dangle one, 15. That's so pretty. Oh, I love this. Gold tone, silver tone with the pretty glass front. Monet, 15. And I had, we're going to get this big boy out of the way. This one was the sterling silver. This one is $175. All these are 12 millimeter balls. It is all sterling. That was $175. And I'll put you up here in your own little box. And while at it, I'll grab the earrings over here. The $50 Mexican earrings with the blue inlay. That unsure of what the inlay is. I wish I knew. They were $50. Trying to go fast on speed round, y'all. It's difficult.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
And then I had this one. This was what the vintage J. Crew. Oh, I like this one. $15. $15. Oh, I love it. Glass beads, glass pearls. And we'll do this hunker at $12. No, it's unmarked. I couldn't find any mark, rather. $12. And the last one, we'll do the White House Black Market for $12 tonight. Silver tone, rhinestones, and your acrylic. They feel like acrylic to me. Pearls. And that, I believe, is everything. And thank y'all so much.
And hi, Lois. And if you're pointing up, yes, we did get Lori for the rose. Thank you. Let's see. I have the pair of trivets. They are $8, number 3. However, if you just want one, I will split them up at $4 each, number 3. The woodland rabbit, little woven basket with a woodland rabbit and some eggs. It still has the original tag. That is $9, number 4. And thank you, Linda. I will get you for number 3. Thank you. The glass spun rhinoceros. It's about 6 inches long in beautiful condition. That is $9, number 5. And I'll hold him back here so you can see he's about 6 inches long. $9, number 5. Then the rabbit salt and pepper shakers. But you don't have to use them as salt and pepper. They can just be figurines selling radishes and carrots. They both have their stoppers, though. And then they've got holes on the tops of their heads. $10, number 6 for the rabbits. And, oh, Monica for the rhino. Thank you, Monica. When are you ever going to find another glass spun rhino? The bowls from Kenya. These are stone carved bowls. This one has the rhinoceros. And this one has the elephant. They are $9 each, number 9. And that's what the back looks like. $9 each, number 9. And, oh, Lois would like the Monet amber necklace.
Okie dokie.
The silicone mold with the rabbits, you get 3 fronts, 3 backs. You can do chocolate, you can do cake, you can do soap, anything you can think of. Resins in here. $10, number 11 for the rabbits. The light up rabbit. This lights up. It has a fresh bulb, LED bulb inside. The rabbit is $12, number 14. If you want to see him light up again, I'll plug him in, but I think most people saw him light up. This is from England. It is bone china. It is peach with flowers and green trim. There's the mark. $12, number 17. Oops. The rabbit trays, wood on the bottom, metal trays, little rabbit ears. They are $9 each, number 18. The Boyd's Bear rabbit in a lovely little dress. The hat needs a little assistance to stay on. With tag, $12, number 19. And that's a Boyd's Bear rabbit. Then I have the green sweater rabbit. He is also $12, number 19, with his cute little pants and sweater. The Sasha B. Walrus plate. That's $15, number 20. And the green and burgundy basket, fabric basket, that is $9, number 21. All right. And those are all of my items. So if you're watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, send us an email or leave a comment down below. I'm going to get the link to Moon's channel. So please take a second and make sure you're subscribed and let everybody know what you have upcoming.
All right. Like I said, next week I'll be on Becky's. I believe she said it was the 12th. And I'll be that. I think that one's at 9 o'clock Eastern at night. So be doing that. Also, I'm still trying to put together a clearance blowout here at the studio. Well, storage room here. I'm going to be popping up one night this week. I'm unsure. I can't narrow it down, but it'll be the next 2 or 3 nights. So make sure you subscribe so you'll see it pop up. I'm going to be clearing stuff out as low as $1, may go as high as $100, but you'll never know what it's going to be. It's going to be a merchandise, housewares. I got a lot of Pioneer Woman. I got a lot of stuff that I need to liquidate and get out of here. It's stuff that I really just don't like to show because it's hard to pack, but I got to get rid of it. I got to start letting it go. I got all kind of dishes. And like I said, jewelry, clothes. There'll be clothes size from medium, large, extra large, 1X, 2X, 3X. I got you covered, girl. I got you covered. I got the clothes. So it's probably going to be an all-nighter, like as what I call it, late nighter. We're going to be here a while. So if you're interested in those kind of things, then just let me know. Follow along. Again, if you ever have any questions, you can always email me. I answer every single email. It's never frivolous. If you want to know something, if you're looking for something, reach out. I will answer you back. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And thank you, Lois. I got you down for, I just want to make sure because, I have a lot of stuff tonight. But I got you down for this one.
She doesn't know when.
Got you down for that one. Yeah, I'm
She'll
trying
let
to get
you know.
together.
She'll let you know. Yeah.
I don't want to interrupt anybody else's. Not that I'd interrupt them. I'm a small channel, but I don't want to, take away from any of my friends' time. So I got to make sure it's just right. Hopefully when everybody ain't doing something. And like I said, it's probably going to be later and we'll just hang out and, get rid of some stuff. But thank you, Lois, for that. I got your name on it. And again, thank you, Trish, for having me. It's always a pleasure. I love being with Trish.
Thank you.
And I'm looking forward to that member sale because Patty going to be there. We're going to be bidding against each other.
Oh, so yes, upcoming. I will be back tomorrow with the lunchtime sale at 11:30 Eastern, Wednesday afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern with Denise's Magical Emporium and Becky's Vintage and More. And then Thursday, we'll start off with the lunchtime sale, and then the members sale will be Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. That's for Paw Squad and Paw Party members. So thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Thank you, Moon. Always a fun show and tell. I love looking at all the stuff too. So it's not just you guys that get to enjoy it. I get to enjoy it too. It's a lot of fun.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, but have a great evening, everyone. And we will be seeing you on YouTube. And make sure you've got that notification bell turned on so you'll get notified when Moon decides she's sale time.
Oh, and that reminds me, I will be invoicing tomorrow. Maybe some tonight, depends on how late I stay up. But this will be separate from my sale because, like I said, my sale is just it's a mosh. So I'm not going to hold anything to apply. I'm going to get this done and then start over because I don't know what I'm in for doing all this. So your invoices will be for this sale tomorrow.
All right. Good to know. And payment in 48 hours?
48 hours, unless
48
you've
hours.
already worked out something with me.
Right.
I know my regulars, and y'all know who you are. So
Right. All right. Well, thanks everybody. Have a great evening, and we'll be seeing you on YouTube. Good
Thank
night,
you.
everybody.